Hey, what up everybody, this is Steve Breach coming to you with the December 29th edition of Monday Night Raw. As we're watching this showdown, the show kicked off with Edge and Christian in the opening segment. Basically, they showed a little vignette about all the things that happened 4 years ago when Edge retired. And honestly, I've been to, well, I didn't go to 29, but I've been to most of the WrestleManias and most of the big shows since then. And wow, I really can't believe that it's been 4 years since Edge is retired. Honestly, they made mention to Christian being retired in this segment as well. I think this is the first time they've acknowledged Christian as being retired. They, were bringing him out to be on the backstage segments for pay-per-views and things like that, being a part of the panels. And now he's off making TV shows with Edge. So I guess he is moving on, and I guess they are closing the door on Christian as an in-ring competitor, basically with his concussions, and just saying that he's done. And wow, losing guys like Edge and Christian, that's crazy. I always thought that there was a door for Christian maybe to leave WWE. They hadn't been using him a lot lately. They were using the medical excuse that maybe he'd go to TNA, maybe he'd wrestle a little bit over there. Ending his career where he really kicked the career into higher gear and became more of a superstar than he would have been in WWE. But that was sad. Edge and Christian came out there. I don't really connect with Edge and Christian a lot. They hosted the SmackDown 15-year anniversary. I didn't think it was that funny. Some people loved it. I was one of the people who just really didn't like it that much. They came out there. They made a few segments for the night. They said that they were going to do a cutting-edge peep show with Seth Rollins. They basically said that they were going to be doing a Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns match. They were going to do Christian versus... Christian said he was going to do Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev as another one of the matches, and as they did a 5-second pose to end the segment, Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman came out, and they came down basically saying that they weren't going to beat up two retired wrestlers, that they were basically going to be, causing havoc. They wanted to beat up John Cena, and they wanted to show Cena who was boss before the Royal Rumble. That goaded Cena to come out, and basically Cena got into the ring with Brock, and basically by grabbing a hold of Paul Heyman's suit, started a fight where Cena picked up Brock for the AA, but Brock was able to escape out of it. Instead of attacking Cena, he got out of the ring, basically saying that he'd see him in the Rumble, and this was a fun way to start Monday Night Raw. But I don't think this is going to be the end of what's going to happen on Monday Night Raw. No doubt in my mind, I think that Brock Lesnar and John Cena are going to be going at it again later on in this show, which is probably some way to hook some people in. And I know that tonight's Raw is going to be a great one. Looks like our first match tonight is going to be Ziggler versus Rusev. See what happens in that one. I know that Rusev's got the big promo going on with Ryback right now, and Ziggler's a guy that I think has a small chance to win the Royal Rumble, so this could be a big match for tonight's Monday Night Raw.